Okay, so I've got a bisector, which means two equal parts. And remember, we're bisecting an angle, so they are going to be equal angles. And then I have the center of the circle, which means I'm normally looking for radii, because radii are congruent. So let's walk our way through this. Angle FEH is getting cut in half. That's right there. So my equal angles will be there and there. All right, so those are my equal angles. So let's write that statement. Angle HEI is congruent to angle FEI because bisect creates two equal parts. All right, let's deal with the blue. Here's the center, so there's a radius, and there's a radius. So EH is congruent to EF because they're both, sorry, that arrow thing is what I did a couple of years ago. I used to use the arrow in place of the word because they're both radii of the same circle. Let's see, there we go. That's all it tells me. So I have this green triangle and I have this blue triangle. So I look for a reflexive or vertical, and what I hopefully get to is a reflexive property right there. So EI is congruent to EI because reflexive property, or remember, anything is equal to itself. I don't care what one you write. I'm using reflexive property because, again, normally I'm typing this, so I could have it be nice and neat. The more words I write, the more confusing it looks because of my writing. So now I've got information there. I've got marks. And when we talk about the proofs, I'll actually probably write these down first, and I'll check things off as I go because I want to make sure I know when I'm done. These, it's basically 3 sentences and you're done. So what do I have? There's no right angle. It looks like there is one, but I don't know there's a right angle. I only have 2 pairs of sides. I only have 1 pair of angles. So it has to be this. Double check, make sure the angle's in the middle. All right, because when you do your own proofs and there's some freedom with them, you don't want to fall for, you think it's side angle side, but it's not. So I didn't use orange. There's one of the sides. There's the other side. There's the middle. So side angle side is covered. Let's put a check mark next to the word middle so that we checked it. And let's match our letters up. So H, E, I. The angle at E matches up with the angle at E based on the diagram's marks. H, E matches up with F, E from the marks, which means I has to go there. So triangle H, E, I congruent to triangle F, E, I because side angle side.